Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. I'm Mariah and today's topic is cerebral palsy. In this video I will cover everything about cerebral palsy. This video is research based. For the research in this video I used one article to gather information for this topic. And the article was called Cerebral Palsy Meanings, Types, Prevalences, and Symptoms from the We Capable website. Cerebral palsy or CP is a debilitating condition in which muscle coordination is impaired due to damage to the brain. It occurs at or before childbirth. Cerebral palsy is not a progressive condition, which means it does not get worse with time. However, muscle disuse can increase the extent of disability over a period of time. Currently, there is no cure available for the condition. Thus, cerebral palsy is incurable and a lifelong condition at the moment. CP is one of the most prevalent childhood disabilities. According to Dr. Edwin Diaz, 3 out of every 1,000 babies suffer with cerebral palsy in India. Prevalence of CP is the same in the US as well. In Australia, 1 in every 700 babies is diagnosed with CP. Cerebral palsy can cause a locomotor disability, i.e., it can hamper voluntary movements of the muscle. Locomotor disability can range from muscle weakness to complete lack of motion in muscles. People affected with CP are also likely to have other types of impairments. Meaning of cerebral palsy. The word cerebral refers to the cerebellum, the brain part that usually gets damaged in CP. Palsy refers to the resulting movement disorder. Meaning of cerebral palsy in Hindi. In the Hindi language, cerebral palsy is called Maskshika Pak Shagat. And sorry if I pronounced that wrong. This meaning in Hindi refers to the fact that about 40% of people affected with CP have hemiplegia, i.e., one half of the body has difficulty in movement. Types of cerebral palsy. This is important to note that cerebral palsy is a general term used for a group of disorders that affect a person's movement, balance, and posture because of the brain damage at or before birth. There are 4 main types of cerebral palsy. Number 1, spastic cerebral palsy. This is the most common type of CP. It affects about 70% of CP patients. Spastic CP causes muscle rigidity, and affected people struggle to control their movements, eat, and speak. Number 2, athetoid cerebral palsy. About 10 to 20% CP patients have athetoid CP. It is characterized by involuntary jerking movements of the arms, legs, hands, and feet. Number 3, ataxic cerebral palsy. About 10% of CP affected people have ataxic CP. They feel tremors while making voluntary movements. Because of tremors, people with ataxic CP find it difficult to do tasks that require precise movement of muscles. And number 4, mixed cerebral palsy. Those people who have symptoms of Number 4, mixed cerebral palsy. Those people who have symptoms of more than one type of CP are categorized under mixed CP. Cerebral palsy ICD-10 codes. International Classification of Disease, 10th revision, clinical moderation, or ICD-10-CM, is an internationally accepted classification system of various human diseases. A specific ICD-10 code identifies each type of disease. The ICD-10 code for cerebral palsy is G80. Here are the ICD-10 codes for the various types of cerebral palsy. We have G80, which is cerebral palsy. G80.0, spastic quadriplegic cerebral palsy. G80.1, spastic diplegic cerebral palsy. G80.2, spastic hemiplegic cerebral palsy. G80.3, athetoid cerebral palsy. G80.4, ataxic cerebral palsy. G80.8, other cerebral palsy, and G80.9, cerebral palsy unspecified. Facts of CP. Number 1, cerebral palsy is a lifelong disability. Number 2, disability may increase with age, and aging may occur earlier. Number 3, prediction of severity are most accurate at 2 years of age. And number 4, without rehabilitation or orthopedic management, a person with cerebral palsy can deteriorate physically. Cerebral palsy in India. According to the Indian Institute of Cerebral Palsy, there are about 33,000 CP affected people in India. CP in RPWD Act of 2016. Cerebral palsy has been identified as a government-recognized disability in India's Let me say that again. Let me restart that part. I'm so sorry. Cerebral palsy has been identified as a government-recognized disability in India's Rights Persons with Disability Act of 2016, or RPWD Act of 2016. I hope that you enjoyed this video. As always, I am open to any suggestions you have for any future video topics. Please let me know what they are in the comment section below, or on my Twitter page at BurleyMariah, and I can spell it for you, at BurleyMariah, and that's my last name, then my first name. The next video is going to be on borderline personality disorder, or BPD. This topic was suggested to me. I hope everyone is continuing to stay safe. I'll post my notes in the comment section for anyone who needs them. Please like, share, and subscribe if you want to and found this video to be helpful. Feel free to share this video with anyone you think might need it. If you want to be notified when I do any live streams or upload any new content, you're going to want to hit the bell icon, and under the bell icon, you want to select the all options. I wanted to mention before I ended this video that I always leave my mistakes in these videos because I want you to understand that because my learning disability does impact my reading, writing, and pronunciation problems. I want people that have pronunciation problems and similar challenges like I do with my disability to see that just because I have them, it doesn't make me stop or not do these videos. That's why I keep them in there. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. Bye!